What's up, movie fans, and welcome back to David Lee Movie Vlog. Now today, I'm going to be starting a brand new segment on my channel where I'll be talking about all the latest movie news that's happened in the world of cinema. So, the first story today is that Fantastic Four has finally dropped its first trailer. Now, every nerd has been wondering what the hell's been going on with this project from Fox. You've seen some set pictures, and everybody's thinking that this thing's been going wrong. Well, the first trailer is hit, and I have to say, this trailer really set the tone for what the whole entire film is going to be. There's some bleakness to it. And one thing I really did like, though, is that just from a couple shots, you really got the soul of Reed Richards. You saw Miles Teller, who's playing Reed Richards, and when you see him on the screen, you're like, there is Mr. Fantastic. And then you see Sue Storm, and you're like, hey, that actress that's playing Sue Storm, there she is. Now, one thing that I cannot believe is that going on Twitter, I'm hearing all these people being like, Johnny Storm's black? Oh my god, how can they make Johnny Storm black? I mean, he's a white character. Newsflash, people, Nick Fury was white. And Marvel decided, hey, I'll go and we'll change him up and make him into the Nick Fury of the 21st century. Now, you may be saying to yourself, whoa, back the fuck up, David. You do realize that Nick Fury, he was black in the comics too, in the Ultimate Universe. Yeah, I understand that. But you have to open up your eyes and say, is the person who's playing Johnny Storm, is he the right actor for the job? And will he give the performance and the soul of Johnny Storm in his performance? I'm going to say yes. Just from this little trailer, there's that one segment where you just see him kneeling over a dead body and he flames on. And I was like, wow, this is really cool looking. That's one thing I was not expecting. I can't wait to see the next trailer, see if we see a little bit more of the thing. But all in all, I am really stoked for this trailer. And I'm really stoked to see a little bit more of the story because it looks like it takes place in another dimension at points. And I can't wait to see where they will go with the fantastical elements from the Fantastic Four in this new series. And I'll be interested to see if it kind of ties into the X-Men universe. So on to the next story. Now hold yourself, people. Ghostbusters has finally found its release date and its cast. Ghostbusters will be starring Melissa McCarthy, Kristen Wiig, Leslie Jones, and Kate McKinnon. You know that Paul Wiggs, who directed The Heat and Bridesmaids, will be directing this film, and I think that his eye and his comedic elements will be pretty good with the Ghostbuster theme. And I'm very intrigued, and I'm very excited to see an all-female cast. Now, it'll be interesting to see when we get a trailer dropped and see what the tone of this new series is. But for now, I am really excited for the series. And let me know down below, what do you guys think about this? Are you excited to see all-female cast for Ghostbusters? Are you excited to see a reboot, or would you rather have seen them gone on to directing part 3 and kept on going with the story arc that was the original Ghostbusters back in the 80s? The final story of the day, it's a rumor. So what I was thinking, I would take a little bit of a key from Movie Talk, where when a rumor happens, they'd have a buy or sell. And so the rumor is that Disney is eyeing Chris Pratt, who you know from Guardians of the Galaxy, to play Indiana Jones in the reboot of this classic series. Now, I'm going to definitely give this a buy. I mean, anything with Chris Pratt, I want it now. But there's a hesitant nature to this thing, because we've already seen Chris Pratt playing an Indiana Jones archetype with Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, with him playing in Jurassic Park, where he's going to be playing, looks like a little bit more of a badass type of character, a little bit more of a darker character, I'm very intrigued to see if maybe he can outgrow or diversify himself and say to us, the audience, that, hey, I am more than just an Indiana Jones archetype. I can be a little bit darker. I can have my comedic moments. I can be the whole entire package. So I'm hoping that with his career just starting out, just flourishing at this very moment, that he can show the audience that he can be more than just an archetype of an Indiana Jones or what he's played in Star-Lord and Guardians of the Galaxy. But who the fuck else would you think of to play Indiana Jones? I mean, the first name that always comes to my mind is Chris Pratt. So if that's what Disney wants, you know that Disney's going to get it, because Chris Pratt already has the ins with Disney, with him playing in their key Guardians of the Galaxy series. So, with that being said, that's it for all the news that happened today. What do you guys think about it? Let me know down below. As always, people, my name's David Lee, and remember, go subscribe. I mean, like right here, right where my belly's at. That's where the subscribe button is. And just rub it. Oh yeah, just rub it. And just hit the subscribe button. Alright guys, I'll see you guys next time on the David Lee Movie Vlog.